What's up guys, it's Alex or Aussie Gamer Chick here, and today I have an awesome Evolve video for you guys. Now if you go on to enjoy this video, I'd love it if you hit that like button, and if your YouTube and your Twitter are connected and your like ends up in my Twitter feed like this one here, I'll be following a few of you guys on Twitter. Now let's jump into this video. Now the second part of this video will be some gameplay of the newly announced monster Wraith. So it's some awesome gameplay, like a full game, and you get to see the monster's perspective of it. So I'll let that run out for you at the end of the video, and you guys can have a look at the awesome abilities that it has. It looks like an awesome monster. So guys, look out for that at the end of this video. Now just before I jump into that, I want to talk about the Xbox One open beta. So as you guys can probably tell, it's exclusive to Xbox One open beta, and it's starting on January 15th and running until January 19th. So January 15th until January 17th, you'll be able to play the playlist or the play mode hunt. So that's the typical just 4v1. The hunters are trying to hunt the monster, and the monster is trying to hunt the hunters. Yeah, we've all seen that sort of gameplay. So you'll have access to that on the first 2 days. Now you also have access to the two monsters, Goliath and Kraken, and the first 8 hunters, so Mavrock, Maggie, Val, Hank, Hyde, Griffin, Lazarus, and Bucket. We unfortunately won't have access to the third monster or the third tier of hunters, so that's kind of unfortunate, as I was really looking forward to playing as those, but we will still have access to the first 2 tiers of the hunters and the first 2 monsters. So some other good news is we'll actually get access to all 12 maps that support hunt. So that will be awesome. We'll have a whole heap more maps to play on, apart from, I believe it was the 3 maps that we got to play on the alpha, the big alpha. So yeah, that'll be cool. Now, so that's the 15th of January to the 17th of January. On the 17th of January, we'll get our hands on the new sort of playlist mode evacuation. So if you guys want to go check out more details on that, I have a couple videos linked in the description to give you more information on this play mode evacuation, and it's sort of like a campaign, like a multiplayer campaign for Evolve, and it looks really, really awesome. So we'll have access to that on the last 2 days, as well as everything else that we had access to on the first 2 days. So there will not be an offline for the beta, as the point of a beta is to stress test the multiplayer servers. So unfortunately there will be no offline mode, but there is going to be a solo experience, like an offline mode for the full game when it ships in February. So as I mentioned, it is an Xbox One open beta, so anyone with Xbox One and an Xbox Live account can download it in January. Now, they also said they're going to have some closed testing for PS4 and PC players. And if you were invited to the big alpha on the PC or PS4, you might get an email inviting you to the a closed beta, but I don't think there's any guarantees for that. But so if you were invited to the big alpha for the PC or PS4, check your emails, as you might have an invite, but you might not. Also, some other news for the beta is every monster and hunter that you unlock in the beta will carry over to the full game in February, which is awesome. So if you rank up a whole heap, like all of the hunters and all of the monsters going into the full game, you will be able to access the second round of hunters and the second monster off the bat, which is actually a pretty big advantage. So that's awesome. But yeah, if you want to read everything from the Evolve website about the beta, I will have a link to that website in the description. And yeah, that's about it from me. I'm going to play this Wraith gameplay for you guys. I really loved this gameplay. This monster looks awesome, and I really want to play it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in my next video. Alright, bye!